Hey guys, it's your girl T, and I have some ratchet ass news coming from across the pond in jolly old England. I know you guys hate my British accent, but you guys know when we get a British story, I gotta put on my British accent. So there's this man, and his name is Peter Rolfe. And Peter Rolfe is the father of 26 children. Yes, by 15 different women. He says that basically he was a bouncer back in his early 20s, and women would use him to basically get at celebrities and different people while he was manning the door. And he admits that he behaved recklessly, but he never imagined having 26 children. So basically this man is causing controversy because now he's 64 years old. He refuses to work. A lot of his children are now grown, but he has custody of 7 of his children. And recently in Wales, they basically got him a 5-bedroom home, and the taxpayers are pissed off. They feel like, you know what, why should our money be going to support Peter and his family? He's a grown man. He chose to have all these kids. Why is he living there free? And then why are the taxpayers giving him $1,000 a month to maintain his household? So he's speaking to the Mirror, and the Mirror is reporting that basically that he wants people to be patient with him. He's saying that he understands that he behaved recklessly, but that he's trying to make amends and be a father for his children. Now, this is the shit that pisses me off, okay? Now, you guys remember here in the United States, we've had 2 fathers. One, his name, I believe, was Darren. I forget the last name, but he had 31 children. And then we had another father in Tennessee who had fathered 21 children. You know, to me, this whole situation is just ridiculous, and I find it disgusting when guys don't know how to handle their damn sperm, and they just go around just knocking up any and everybody. It's ratchet for a female to be out here having multiple kids by multiple men. It's just as disgusting for men to be out here impregnating multiple women. I don't think that men are exempt from whole shit, point blank, period. My thing is, I don't understand why this father feels like he should get a pat on the back or like he should deserve some type of reward. At the end of the day, he's talking as if, you know, he should get praises for doing what he's supposed to do. Oh, I'm trying to take care of my kids. I'm trying to do the right thing. You don't get props for that. That's just what you're supposed to do as a parent. I can't stand people say stuff like, oh, my dad works every day. My dad provides for the family. Excuse me? That's what he's supposed to do. Or, you know, I have a really good mom, or my wife, you know, cooks dinner and she takes care of the household. That's what she's supposed to do. I mean, have we fallen so low as a society that we're giving people pats on the back for what they're supposed to do? You know, it's no different than when I hear teenagers saying, well, I've never been in trouble, so I think my parents should buy me a new car. Motherfucker, you're not supposed to get in trouble. You 16 years old. You're not supposed to be in and out of jail. All you're supposed to do at the age of 16 is go to school, get good grades, and do the right thing. You shouldn't get rewarded for that. That's what you're supposed to do. You know, so I don't understand this mentality that we have nowadays that we should be praised, patted on the back, and given, you know, undue worship for doing what you're supposed to do as a parent. Oh, well, I have custody of all 7 of my kids. Well, if the mothers are not doing the right thing, then as a father, you're supposed to step up and have custody of all 7 of your kids. I'm not going to give you props for that because you should have had 26 damn kids any damn way. You know, the whole situation is ratchet, and why should the taxpayers of jolly old England have to foot the bill for his recklessness? You want to be reckless and shady with your dick? Then you take care of your kids by yourself. And if you can't afford to have 26 children, then you should have strapped up after 1 or 2 kids. At the end of the day, this man deserves to be drugged, just like all the black dudes who've been drugged all over social media, just like the black man who had 31 kids and the black dude who had 21 kids, and folks made a spectacle and drugged them and talk shit about them. This 64-year-old white man, Peter Rolfe, is not exempt from that. He will get drugged up and down my channel because he's just as ratchet as the ones here in the States. Like I said, you should not be having more kids than you can afford. Point blank, period. And I don't think it's any different when a man has a shitload of kids than when a woman has a shitload of kids. And especially when they're looking for public assistance and handouts, I think that's complete and utter bullshit. So anyways, go ahead and leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts on this entire ratchet ass story that's coming from jolly old England. What do you guys think about Peter Rolfe and his so-called plight? And then how do you feel about him basically wanting undue praise because he decided to take custody of these 7 kids? And to be honest with you, I really feel like he only took custody of these kids so he can continue to receive benefits in a free house. So anyways, let's go ahead and get the discussion popping. All right, deuces.